Hi, I'm Michelle and I'm here with David Gottenborg of Gottenborg Chiropractic Clinic. Today we're going to talk about arch supports and how they can benefit you.
Yeah, thanks. You know, the reason why I want to talk about arch supports today is because I think most people assume when you wear arch supports, you're talking about foot or ankle pain. But I want you to think a little bit about how it interacts with your knee, hip, and perhaps even the low back. So we have a little short video here that we'd like to watch to start the program.
When a foot pronates excessively, the foot flattens and the toes turn outward more than normal. The kneecap rotates inward and the pelvis and shoulders shift to compensate for the excessive pronation, causing unnecessary postural stress. Spinal pelvic stabilizers help to provide a balanced, symmetrical foundation by preventing excessive pronation. Feet no longer flare excessively. The knees, pelvis, and shoulders then return to their normal positions, helping provide proper postural alignment.
So when I'm watching TV on the weekends, I notice these infomercials talking about the different kinds of arch supports. So what makes yours unique?
I think what you're seeing on infomercials, and they give us, I think, really usable information, but they're correcting a single arch. And what we really recognize is that there are three distinct arches in the foot: the instep, a lateral, and a medial arch across the forefoot. And as you can probably see on this picture, we also take into consideration the alignment of the heel bone or the Achilles tendon. We want it straight, not curved as in this picture. Not to mention another thing we look for, a thing that you can look for, is when standing, do your toes splay? That's very, very common when the arch across the forefoot collapses.
Oh, I guess I didn't even realize that we had more than one arch in our feet.
Yeah, we do. And for example, this would probably be look a lot like what you would get if you ordered something over the TV set. And you can see here it supports the inside arch. When we take a casting or a profile of the foot, we're also correcting the arch over the forefoot, as in this example. And in some instances, we're using another addition to the arch support that may correct the heel alignment. And further yet, we sometimes will add a heel lift. And this is what makes a custom support differently. All three components are added to the support.
So where do you go from here? How would you proceed in getting an arch support?
It's really simple. We do it a couple different ways. One of the more conventional ways is to use an impressionable foam. You can see here, we would have the person stand and get an impression of their foot. And then we also use a device that digitally images the bottom of the foot, and from that digital impression we can build an orthotic. Again, that not just meets the instep, but supports all three arches.
Thank you, David, for all the great information today. And I would suggest that anybody that is having foot issues would stop and see David and see what he can do for you.